Thank you for joining us. My name is Lupe Rose. I am the host of AV Live TV, avlivetv.com. We are here at Grace Resource Center with Steve Baker, the president and CEO. Steve, tell us a little bit about the room that we're standing in, and I wanted to basically come here and educate the community about Grace Resource Center. I was actually driving down the street with some colleagues and we passed your homeless shelter, and we actually didn't know that the homeless shelter was also a part of Grace Resource Center. And when I came into your lovely facility and started speaking to your staff, I learned so much about Grace Resource Center that I think the community really is not educated on. So we're standing here in, what would you call this room here?
This is our food warehouse where we keep the groceries that we pack up to give to our clients.
So where do your donations come from?
Most of our food comes from the LA Regional Food Bank, which is down in South Central LA. We've been with them for about 20 years now. So every other Friday morning, I make an order over the internet, and then on the following Monday, they deliver it to our door.
Okay. And do people usually come here that are, I guess, in need, or do they have to be homeless, or who are the people that you usually feed?
Well, we work with the homeless.
I'm standing here with Anjanine Brown, and Anjanine, tell us where we are located within the Grace Resource Center.
Right now we're inside of our barn. First, when people come to us at Grace, they may need a voucher to have clothing or household items free, which we'll give them. And then there's a process to where they can actually shop inside the barn and actually receive items for like a nickel, 10 cents. And then as they progress, then they can then go to our thrift store, which we'll see later today, and buy like clothing for 99 cents, but it's just a stepping stone.
So is this like baby your receiving room, if you will?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're standing here in the receiving room at Grace Resource Center, and I see actually things from toaster ovens, videotapes, clothing, dishes. So again, I'm your host, Lupe Rose with AV Live TV. I'm standing here with Bill Bennett from Grace Resource Center, and we're going to elaborate on the classes and the programs that Grace Resource offers the community. Bill, can you tell us a little bit more about what Grace Resource Center offers as far as programming and classes in the community?
We have a breakthrough parenting class that meets here in this room on Tuesday nights, and over at the shelter we have a parenting class. It has about 150 members in it.
Wow. Every
Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. And so we do that. Those classes are free. Well, the parenting class here costs $5, but if you turn your book in at the end of the class, you get your $5 back. So it's basically a free class. We also, because the Department of Children and Family Services is trying to help the community and get less children.
These are our cot rooms. In this room, you'll see that we have a barrier. We make families a priority, women the second priority, and then men. So when we fill with families, there are times that in order to continue to make room for
housing, is there a specific criteria that you have to meet in order to qualify for that specific housing?
It just depends on which organization you're working with, and so there are many benefits right now for veterans. Veterans don't always know where to go access those benefits, but they're out there, and there really is a growing sense of urgency to come alongside our veterans, as there should be.
Scheduling you for a Wednesday. I've seen remnants. I've seen washers, dryers, couches, TVs, clothing, shoes, baby items. I think these people will take anything. Grace Resource Center, here's another opportunity to assist the community. They sell the items to give back, and so that they're able to continue with the shelter, so that they're able to continue with feeding the homeless, and so they're able to continue doing the things that they do. So again, we're going to run by the items that, is there anything that you don't take here at the facility? Let's pull together as a community. There's definitely a need here, and please, 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 let's give back to our community. Thank you very much. Lupe Rose, avlivetv.com.